Time to check in with our lizard overlords in Davos, Switzerland. What are they up to? Well, this. Thank you for watching. Yeah, those people run the world. They're so impressive. What a bunch of freaks. We appreciate your watching so much. We'll be back tomorrow. Actually, be back Monday, God willing. Have the best weekend with the ones you love. We'll see you then.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. Breaking news right now that has absolutely atomized the political ecosystem. Ladies and gentlemen, Tucker Carlson is out at Fox News, tweeting, "These bitches set me up." But he did tweet this in 2011. So this is not a recent tweet from Tucker. Nonetheless, very prescient for today. Fox News Media. Tucker Carlson will part ways. This directly from Fox. We thank him for his service as network prior, and that is a contributor. Fox News media spokesperson says Tucker Carlson has agreed to part ways with the network on Monday, announced moments ago. We thank him for his service to the network as a host and then a contributor. The interim program, Fox News Tonight, will air at 8 p.m. until a permanent replacement for Carlson is named. Fox News Tonight will be hosted by a rotation of Fox personalities no one will watch. The last edition of Tucker Carlson Tonight aired on April 21st. The show began airing in 2016. It was, without question, Fox's most popular show. I have to do Tucker dirty like this, Fox. I cannot, I'm still aghast at this news. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still processing it here. Before the launch of Tucker Carlson Tonight, Tucker was co-host of Fox and Friends. Carlson previously served as an MSNBC host and CNN. He founded the Daily Caller, for which I worked for Tucker Carlson at. Tucker Carlson was a regular in the newsroom, and I consider Tucker Carlson close to this day. I had no idea this was happening. Tucker and I do communicate regularly, and I have no idea. I had no idea that this was happening right now. The entire political ecosystem is just decimated and gutted over this. My take, Tucker Carlson is a great journalist with an amazing person. I will miss him. I will wish him the very best at whatever he chooses to do. The future is bright for him, says Simon Atiba, who is absolutely one of our favorite White House correspondents for Africa News Today. The comments are rolling in right now. Tucker knows he will make $100 million per year on his own, and Fox is effed, says Tim Pool. Robbie Starbuck talking about, I don't know the reason for this exit, but the timing could not be worse for Fox News. I completely agree. Dan Bongino is somebody who had recently been cut also by Fox. Dan Bongino is someone who had the highest rating weekend show at Fox News, and Dan Bongino tweeted, "What the F?" Fox News is committing murder-suicide right now. They're murdering their best hosts, Bongino and Tucker, and then they're committing suicide as a network. Buck Sexton cannot say enough good things about Tucker Carlson. Did many of the best news TV monologues I've ever seen, was hitting home runs on so many different nights, especially during the 2020 BLM riots. We'll miss him and his show. Wondering how this affects 2024. That's a great question. What was Tucker Carlson's final moments on television? His final moments on TV, at least on Fox, is getting pizza delivered to his show by a pizza delivery guy who had helped stop a criminal who was running away from the cops, called Coco's Pizza in Pennsylvania. And Tucker Carlson ate the Tucker Special on his program in this sweet and beautiful segment. I mean, you get emotional. You get emotional looking at this stuff. What does the future have in store for Tucker Carlson? Tucker Carlson, could he be Donald Trump's running mate? That's what a lot of people are saying right now, that Tucker Carlson could potentially be the Trump-Tucker 2024 ticket. That's what various influencers are tweeting. Do we know? We're not sure. But we are sure about something. that the stock for Fox News is crashing through the floor right now. Fox Corp Class B stock is down right now 5% and is currently plummeting on this news because Tucker Carlson was the most watched man in all of television. The most watched man in the world was Tucker Carlson. This is how Fox News signed him off.
It's from within our Fox family. Fox News Media and Tucker Carlson have mutually agreed to part ways. Tucker's last show was this past Friday. And starting tonight, Fox News Tonight will air live at 8 p.m. Eastern. It will be an interim show with rotating Fox News personalities until a new host is named. We want to thank Tucker Carlson for his service to the network as a host and prior to that as a long-term contributor.
Here's how Steve Bannon is taking the news on the other side of the broadcast spectrum as Fox seems to be swinging wildly towards centrist and or leftist hosts.
I'm sure some people have seen this. Tucker Carlson and Fox News have parted ways. The last show of Tucker Carlson tonight was Friday night. So this actually obviously came to a head over the weekend. No announcements from Tucker to date. We're going to try to track down Posobiec and maybe Darren Beatty, some other folks. But Blockbuster News, which I've said, hey, the reason to watch Fox, you got Maria in the morning, you've got Jesse, right? He's getting there, but Tucker's really the reason to watch Fox. With this, I don't know why anybody needs to watch anything on the Murdoch Empire because Tucker was the mainstay of the populist voice over at Fox, and it's just this is Blockbuster News. Tucker's announced he's leaving, and not just that. The last show was Friday night, so tonight they're going to replace it with I don't know Fox News Tonight or something, but no Tucker Carlson at Fox News, and it looks like no Tucker Carlson at Fox Nation, the streaming service. We'll get more details.
So this is a very, very important point that Steve makes there at the very end, which is that there is a Fox Nation platform that is monster to Fox News. And Tucker Carlson was the only person creating really good content for that platform. His documentaries on January 6th and his documentaries about the BLM riots and various other major crucial issues to the base and to this country, his content was the leading driver of subscriptions to Fox Nation. Tucker Carlson was the cash cow for Fox, and that is why you're seeing their stock market tank. Fox is dead, says Sagar and Jetty. Tucker was not only the biggest star on the network, he was the anchor for Fox Nation, who had the best numbers in the key demo and had the best tie-in to Trump. Audience will soon be as old as Murdoch himself. Sagar and Jetty saying, screw these people. Along with, I guess, Dan Bongino. Dan Bongino was recently... what's the right way to say this? Not renewed. Dan was very effusive in his show that this was his show on Fox, which was also a hit show in the weekends, that this was essentially a contract negotiation that couldn't get signed, and that Fox News then walked away from the table, as did Bongino, and so they lost their biggest weekend host and their biggest nightly news host, of course, to the left, screeching and screaming like tarantulas when they get a dead mouse.
Come down that Fox News Media and Tucker Carlson have agreed to part ways. We thank you for his service to the network and host of a prior contributor. Wave.
Oh my God. It's hard to show it. It's hard to play it. It's hard to play it, ladies and gentlemen. So, what's my take on this? Here's my take as somebody who has who knows Tucker, communicates with Tucker. This hit me as a bombshell. I did not know this was happening. This was something that was kept very close to the chest. You know that if people knew it was happening, they would have been tweeting about it or commenting on it. My take is that this will be good. Now, it might not be good for people who are deeply subservient and or major Fox consumers, and that's the only news that they want to consume. This will be very damaging to those individuals. But as it pertains to the people who care about building out our own uncancelable ecosystems, this is valuable because Tucker Carlson can go and make $100 million anywhere he wants. You already have the Daily Wire CEO, Jeremy Boring, tweeting out that he would be very excited to give Tucker Carlson an 8-figure salary to come over to the Daily Wire. Rumble is already getting requests from media as to when they're going to start the Tucker Carlson show. This will be massive for the elements of individuals who care about free speech and uncancelable speech. It will be so important and impassioned to bring over a truly independent voice and to get Tucker Carlson's actual opinions on things, because you know that he was reined in. He was anchored in. I've had a show on cable news. I had a show on Newsmax. And my parting with them earlier this year was also amicable. But let me tell you, when you work for a major corporation, there are things you cannot say. There are things you cannot talk about. There are things truths you cannot tell. And so this is a way for Tucker Carlson to actually speak truth. He should go on Joe Rogan's show right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Godspeed to Tucker Carlson. We know he will be successful in everywhere that he goes. A bombshell to all of us, but a important moment for freedom in this nation. Tucker Carlson unleashed. Tucker Carlson, Trump 2024? Trump Carlson 2024? Trump Tucker 2024? My God. We'll see. We told you it's going to be a wild ride. Here we are. Let's go. It's your boy Benny, fighting to save America. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.
Thank you for watching. Our channel is here to meme the libs until they cry and then to meme them crying. Their tears, they taste just like sweet, delicious ice cream. Salty, too. We ridicule the establishment and the libs because of you. Your support keeps us going. So if you like what you saw, please punch the subscribe button, click like, and ring the little bell so that you know when we're live. Don't you want to know when we're live? And make sure that you subscribe to our email list just in case the plug gets pulled, as tends to happen. If you want to see more of our videos, click here or here. My name is Benny Johnson. Stay free, base patriots.